This is KSL News at 6.
Good evening. 0.05. That could be the new blood alcohol limit in the state of Utah. A bill lowering from 0.08 has passed the House and is now being debated in the Senate.
If approved, it would give Utah the lowest blood alcohol limit in the country and it put us even with European countries. Keith McCord joins us live with evidence that outside groups are watching what we do. Keith?
Yeah, Deanie, like you said, if the state passes bringing it down to 0.05, first state in the nation to do it. Other states are looking into it. And today, the vice chairman of the National Transportation Safety Board was in Utah talking to lawmakers, urging them to do that.
The U.S. is the only industrialized country in the world to not have a 0.05 or lower.
Currently, about 100 countries have laws in place where the blood alcohol limit is 0.05 or below. Several U.S. states are considering doing the same, but Utah would be the first if the current proposal passes. Every year across the nation, the NTSB says 30,000 people are killed in automobile crashes. About 10,000 of those are alcohol related.
If we were to pass a 0.05 law across our nation, we would save every year 1,790 people at a minimum. So we'd save almost 1,800 people every single year if we just passed this law.
Dr. Bella Denzar says she and other members of the NTSB regularly travel the country, meeting with lawmakers to urge them to pass the 0.05 legislation. Also on Capitol Hill, some agreement now on what to do about the so-called Zion Curtain law at Utah restaurants. The latest proposal that will now go to the House floor for debate modifies a law to give restaurant operators some choices, including keeping a barrier in place to shield minors from watching drinks being prepared, establishing a 10-foot space between the bar and where the children can sit, or put up a railing to designate adult-only seating.
It's nice to see it finally moving. You know, moving along, getting some very, very good dialogue. I think Representative Wilson and Senator Stevenson have gotten all the stakeholders together and, addressed all the concerns.
House Bill 442 also proposes other changes in Utah alcohol laws. It probably won't be smooth sailing on the House floor, but if it passes, then the Senate will debate it.
It's been a very interesting bill to work. Hopefully we've got the momentum to get it passed.
Yeah, so two major bills dealing with alcohol here on Capitol Hill. Pressure's on, though. The legislative session, guys, ends in 8 days. They've got to work fast here. Back to you.
Yeah, it's always a race to the finish to get everything done they need to. Keith, thanks.
Unified